Oh, chiropodist?
Of course, I wouldn't have anyone mess about my feet. Well, I have to after filling all them forms in. Of course she was.
What was the expression on her face when she caught sight of your feet?
She said, Mr. Pickering, you've got very good feet for a man. She said, I've had some women in here. She said, they're terrible. Yeah, oh, she made a lovely job of them. Want to see them?
Yeah, I'll have a look at them, yeah.
Oh, she said, you've got good feet for a man. Oh, she said, I do a lot of women's feet. Oh, she said, they're terrible. They're not a spot on yours. When I used to cut my own nails, I used to jump. It's a nerve. Look at that. Oh, and I feel lovely and comfortable now.
Did she wear a face mask?
She wore gloves.
She wore gloves?
She wore gloves. I said, don't worry, my feet are lovely and clean. I said, I've been soaking them for the last 2 hours. She said, I could see that, Mr. Pickering. They're so easy to cut.
Walt Pickering, where sparkling wit meets incisive comment.
Yes, this is a Walt Pickering special here on Radio Bristol and Somerset Sound. Now, Walt, you are special. Now, do you remember when we went to that Indian restaurant?
In Cotton.
That's right.
Yes.
Did you enjoy it?
Very good, but not enough of it, one for me. Lamb, we had lamb, didn't I?
That's right.
And I said to you, I wonder if it is lamb and not beef made out is lamb.
Hey.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go back to that golden day when we went for a meal at an Indian restaurant. OK, Walt, let's take a look at the menu. And I've got vindaloo, chili...
I ain't got a clue.
Madras.
Oh, my God. All foreign to me.
Yeah, there's some good stuff here, Walt. You ever had an onion bhaji?
No. We'll do chips?
No chips, no.
No.
What are you having to drink?
I'm having a sherry.
Mm-hmm.
They don't do soup.
No, they don't do soup, no. OK, Walt, the pompadons have come. But you've got to break a bit off and dip it in here.
Oh, yeah.
And there's different pickles you can have. So break it up on your plate.
Oh, it's one each, is it?
Yeah. It's like a big crisp.
Oh, I've seen this. What is this, the starter?
Yeah.
Quite nice.
What do you think of it, Walt?
Lovely. I like anything like this. Lovely. I like this one. Oh, this is a nice one.
What do you think of it so far, Walt?
Oh, lovely and tasty.
Oh, you're polishing off the pompadon, Walt. That's your second now.
Lovely. Nice to the palate. Not too dry, not too bitter. Oh, that is hot. I can taste that on my tongue now.
Pardon?
That is hot. I can taste that on my tongue. My mouth's really hot now, my tongue.
And it's only the starter. You're cramming in that pompadon, Walt. You're really polishing off the pickle, Walt.
Lovely flavour.
You're almost licking them dry.
Oh, lovely.
So you think the first course has been quite successful?
I polished it off. Super. I enjoyed that. I hope I enjoyed the meal.
Have a bit more sherry.
Cheers. Good health.
You did enjoy that meal, didn't you?
Very nice indeed. It was a change, but it wasn't enough for me.
Really?
And it wasn't very hot. It wasn't very hot. They had that fire thing in the middle of the table to keep it warm, but it wasn't hot.
But you're not complaining, are you?
No, I like it piping hot, though.
If you want to hear the truth, listen to the sage.
Now, Walt, do you remember that time when you put together that table?
Oh, yes, there was a nut missing, wasn't there?
There certainly was.
I've treated myself in the cells for a new table.
A new table? What sort of table?
So I can put the hot teapot on there and then cut on it and it don't mark at the surface.
Why did you decide to buy it?
Because it was solid. Now, I go in some of these cell places and the legs are wiggly on there, and this is solid.
And it's in 2 boxes, isn't it, Walt?
Yeah, one for the legs and one for the top.
And we're going to try and put it together.
Assemble it. What you call assembling it.
Where's it come from?
It says on the box here, Italy, and handle it with care. Oh, me back. Oh, really heavy. He's solid. Oh, yes, it's lovely.
Now, this is the bag of nuts, Walt.
I'm already nuts.
You certainly are.
I'm nuts.
OK, Walt, let's start putting the legs on. If I push it through...
It's simple enough. But you don't want a screwdriver, you only want a spanner.
Yeah.
You don't want a screwdriver.
Have you had much experience of screw threads over the years, Walt?
I could, in the early days. Oh, I could have done it myself then. I thought it would have been technical. I could have done it. Oh, lovely. He's solid.
I tell you what, these are a better pair of legs than you've got. OK, Walt, let's put it up the right way and stand it up.
Oh, he is heavy. Oh, and he's heavy. Oh, he's solid. Look at the casing, look. Oh, it's been imported. It's when we didn't find any drugs in.
You take enough drugs as it is, Walt.
Yeah, they're in all this packing now. They put drugs, don't they?
We better have another look, Walt, see if there's anything in.
We had to call the flying squad in then.
There, Walt, you remember that, putting together that table?
Yeah.
A pick of Pickering, culled from many years of quality broadcasting.
Now, because of your asthma, Walt, you can't afford to get wet, can you?
No, you can do one on that?
Yeah, what happens when you get wet?
Oh, I go downhill.
Down here?
Yeah, more so in dust.
Well, we went down to visit the Matthew, didn't we, down on the docks, and it was a horrible day. Do you remember that? You got soaking wet, didn't you?
Yeah.
You kept walking in puddles. And we went to see the Matthew.
Didn't enjoy that at all.
John Cabot's boat. What do you know about John Cabot?
Oh, not much. I don't appeal to me.
What do you know about him?
Not a lot. Only what I hear on the radio and television. I don't take it in.
Do you know anything about him?
No. Oh, got started in water.
Do you know what he did 500 years ago?
Well, made the famous boat, didn't he? Sell the world, did he? Come from Australia?
He discovered America.
Oh, did he? Oh, no, I know a lot about Scott, Walter Scott.
What do you know about Walter Scott?
Well, he discovered America, didn't he?
I thought he went to the North Pole.
Well, he discovered America.
Scott did?
Yes, Walter Scott did.
What did Columbus do then?
And he helped out with it as well.
They were all in on it together?
Yeah.
Did you study history at school, Walt?
No.
This is a Sage of Brislington special.
Yes, and my special guest is Walt Pickering. And Walt, you love the balloon fiesta, don't you?
I love it, yes. Puts Bristol on the map. It's all good for business, trade.
OK, let's go to the balloon fiesta.
Lovely.
Well, it's 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm at Ashton Court for the balloon fiesta, and with me is Mr. Walt Pickering. Hello, Walt.
Hello, Steve.
How are you feeling?
Lovely morning, on top of the world.
What time did you get up?
I was up at 4:05 this morning.
That's a bit early,
Yeah.
isn't it? Well, what did you do between 4 and 6?
Well, me and myself a pot of tea, sat over that. I listened to Bristol and West. I came on at 5.
What do you mean, Bristol and West?
Radio Bristol. Yeah.
And you're feeling OK, are you?
Oh, I'm on top of the world.
Now, what do you think of the balloon fiesta? Is it good for Bristol?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, but it's on the map. It's the best in Europe.
Really?
Better in Europe, yes.
And what do you think of balloons themselves? Do you like them?
Oh, I'm all for it.
You wouldn't like to see them banned?
Oh, no. Oh, the farmers are kicking up a fuss about it. But they frighten the pigs and the cattle. They're only doing that to get money out of them.
Have you ever been up in a balloon?
No.
Would you like to go up?
Oh, it's super, yeah. Probably you give me a treat for my birthday.
Well,
only set you back for 150.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Very cheeky. Would you like to go up in a balloon now?
Yeah.
Would you be scared?
No, well, I've been to America.
That wasn't in a balloon, though, was it?
Well, I've been up in the air in 16 hours. How many people could say that they've been to America non-stop? And the plane was refueled. I went in a jumbo. I don't know how they lift off the ground.
A jumbo?
A jumbo. I don't know. They had a big belly and I don't know how they lift up.
You've got a big belly, but that's because of the steroids in it, Walt.
Yeah.
Now, quite a few of the balloons have actually started to inflate now, Walt. Can you describe the scene for me?
Lovely. It's like a great big haystack. Look at this one. It's a fireworks thing, isn't it?
TNT?
Yeah. Over there, Steve, is a flintable bear, and he's tall.
A what bear?
A bear.
An inflatable bear.
And a Jolly Max coffee. That's all gone up sky high.
What, Max
60 pence because of the frost.
The coffee?
Yes. A lot of nonsense. I got a stock of it in before it went up.
And over there, Walt, they've got a great big can of beer.
Yes.
Would you like a drink of beer?
Oh, not this time of morning, no. I have a glass of sherry, a schooner. Thank God I got my eyesight.
You got your glasses on?
Yeah. Oh, yes, they was all steamed up just a minute ago. They're lovely.
It's a rocket, Walt.
What's that, shooting birds? Oh, is it just let them know it's that warning, letting them know they're going up?
I suppose so.
But how do they lift up with no wind? Do they have a certain amount of wind?
No, it's that hot air makes them rise.
Oh, they don't have to have any wind then?
No.
Oh.
There we were, Walt, at the balloon fiesta.
Yeah, lovely.
You like the balloons, don't you?
Yeah, and then you came back to my place for breakfast.
We had a cowboy breakfast, didn't we?
Yeah.
You call it a cowboy breakfast, don't you?
I had it already. You liked it?
What is a cowboy breakfast?
Beans on toast.
Walt Pickering, born to broadcast.
OK, well, let's get serious now and talk about the poll tax. Now, you hated the poll tax when it came in, didn't you?
It wasn't fair. Yeah, and it's still 10,000. I haven't paid it now.
Really?
And I was behind it a couple of weeks ago when I was in hospital, and they sent me a letter. I just ignored it.
Not only did you not like the poll tax, Walt, you didn't like the council tax, which replaced it, did you?
No, I didn't.
And I know that for certain because I went around your house last year and you were in a bad
really
mood.
Upset me, brought me asthma on. Oh, I've had a shock this morning. I was lovely going on till then. And when I looked at it, oh, my heart went... Oh, I couldn't believe my eyes.
What was it?
Poll tax. Another £8. Oh, it's not on, is it? I wouldn't mind £4 or £3, but £8, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
So this is your new yearbook, isn't it,
Yeah.
Walt?
Look, another £8. That's not our only rise, is it?
How did you feel when you saw you had it in the post?
Oh, it's made me ill. It's given me asthma attack. Oh, I've been bad ever since. I'm mad. It's ruined my day.
When you first opened it, did you think, I wonder what this is going to say?
Oh, I knew it was a poll tax before opening it by that.
And how did you feel when you saw you had to pay £8 more?
Oh, I went to pieces. I haven't done a thing this morning. It's really upset me. I'm behind with everything. I've got a bag of nerves. It's like paying a second mortgage now. Right, oh, I got it. I found it.
What is it, what?
Jean Corson's number.
This is your MP?
Yeah, yes. I'm going to phone Jean Corson up now, see what she says.
Okay,
I better be a blinking answer machine.
Okay, well, here's the phone. 92927.
It's ringing. They're not answering yet. Oh, blinking answer machine, I hate them. I'm going to leave a message. I like to see G. Coulson when she can. I seen her last year. It's about me poll tax. It's not just gone ornery up. It's gone up £8. It's troubled. I'm mad. I wonder if she can sort me out. Can I have a word with her? My name is Walter Pickering, and it's about the £8 on 60 last year. I'm not earning. I'm mad. Could you sort it out? See Jean Coulson for me? I hope this year she got the power to do something about it.
You were obviously a bit annoyed there, weren't you, Walt?
Yeah, well, it's not fair, is it? And it's not going to stop there. It'll be up again in 1997. Up again.
Now, anybody who knows you, Walt, knows that you like to pay the right price for food, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not good at paying anything. I like value for money.
You don't like getting ripped off?
Oh, no fear, I don't. And I let them know, too.
Now, one place that isn't a rip-off, but it's expensive, is the Swallow Hotel.
We're outside the Swallow Hotel. Used to be the Royal Hotel, but it's called the Swallow now.
It's a nice building, isn't it?
Yes, and an expensive one, too.
Now, we're in front of the menu for the restaurant in there, and you want to complain about the price of the soup, don't you?
Yeah. I can get a tin of soup for 20 pence, £5 for soup. Who can pay that? A working man can pay that.
It's clear vegetable and herb soup, and it's £4.75.
They got any brandy in there and gin? She wants me to put the gold in there.
Let's look at the other prices for starters. You can have a bit of salmon for £11.
Oh, my gosh. I should want the whole salmon for that.
That's only a starter.
Yeah, gosh.
We got wild mushroom risotto. That's £7.50 for mushrooms. A melon. It says a melon simple.
He looked at me, that porter.
Right. They got a melon there, Walt. £5.50.
Oh, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Well, there must be people with money, don't they? Must pay it.
And they've got duck ravioli in a tarragon sauce.
Yeah, and I bet you can't hardly see it on the plate.
£10.50.
Yeah, gosh.
Crab and mango sauce. Ever had crab?
Yes, but not that price.
£9.
Yes. And they're wicked, eh?
And they got red mullet. Do you like a bit of red mullet?
Oh, I don't know. I never heard of that.
£13.50.
Oh, it's ridiculous, isn't it? And this is your main course.
The main course is move over here. Homemade style lamb sausages with onions. £12.50.
Oh, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Look at this one.
Grilled ribs.
Grilled rib of beef, £29.
Oh, you can get a Sunday lunch less than $3.50
Where?
at the Fox and Goose.
They've got some rabbit as well. Whatever had rabbit?
Oh no, not mitotosas. No.
£12.50.
No, I never had rabbit.
Would you pay £12.50 for it?
No, I wouldn't. It's ridiculous. How can a working man pay that?
What would you say if the manager was here now?
I'll tell him straight. It's ridiculous. Them prices. I wouldn't pay it.
Now, the Swallow Wart isn't the only pricey place that we've visited on the programme over the years. We went to Harrods to London. Do you remember that?
Oh, yes, in 92.
You almost had an asthma attack, didn't you, on the underground?
Oh, it was like sardines under the ground. I'd never been under there first time. That was 92.
Anyway, we went and we had a look round Harrods. What do you think of this place then? What is the food hall?
Lovely, doesn't it smell nice? Super. They're lovely laid out.
What about these fancy cakes, Walt?
Oh, my gosh, what are they? Can't see the price on there.
£16, Walt.
No.
Yep.
What, for one of them?
Yep.
Oh, gosh. Oh, they've charged for a donut here. In Bristol, it's 19.
40p, Walt.
Oh, my God. The wages are more here, aren't they? They get more wages, don't they? This is,
Nuts.
Yeah. Oh, they get stuck in my teeth. I'm not struck on nuts.
Do you like fancy chocolates, Walt?
Yeah, but not at these prices, though. You've got to be a millionaire to shop in here. For £16 for a cake, you can get the whole week's groceries for that.
Should we look at the prices of the meat? £3.90 a slice.
Oh, my God. You're not kidding. God, I can get a quarter for that in Bristol. Cool. You want to be a millionaire to live here?
What about these prices here, Walt?
Oh, it's ridiculous, isn't it? $1.95. Oh, it's ridiculous, the prices.
This is the cheese department, Walt. What do you think of it?
Lovely. I've never seen such a display.
Now, read out that list of cheeses out there for me.
It's in French, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Pineapple cheese from Switzerland. Guernsey.
Gruyere.
Yeah. I don't have a pineapple. Tea de Mont. It's French, isn't it?
Are they brands you're familiar with?
No. Pineapple cheese I am. And Switzerland I am, but not the other four. I want to be a millionaire to live in Britain. I have never seen anything like this before.
Walt Pickering, where sparkling wit meets incisive comment.
Now, Walt, we've got around a bit over the years, haven't we?
Yes.
We've been to many places. Do you know, if I win the lottery, we can go to America?
Oh, lovely.
Now, one place we did go to, though, was Radford Farm. Do you remember that?
Oh, yes, back in the summer.
That's right. And
About 18 months ago.
we met Mike Haller, and you milked a goat.
Has Walt ever milked a goat?
No.
I mean, they think the milk comes in bottles in there, doesn't it?
Have you ever milked a goat,
No,
Walt?
you have to show me how to do it, in case I might not doing it firm enough.
You'll be all right.
This is a British, Old English, this is. Very unusual breed. Not too many of them about. Come here.
Oh, that's the baby of it.
Yeah, and this is Nutty.
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
And Nutty's had the one kid. Isn't that a character? Look at that.
Oh, lovely.
Very sweet.
Now, the udders beneath the goat look pretty full to me, Walt.
Looks like, yeah.
This is the one all the children have a go at milking. What you have to do is you sort of bend underneath. You see the two little dangers at the bottom? It's like a tube, so you've got to put your finger and your thumb at the top to stop the milk that's in there going back up the tube. And then you gradually, very gently squeeze down. You don't do it too hard because they get very tender, so there we are.
And the milk squirts
You
out.
won't at me, will he?
No, not at all.
Bend down, Walt,
I've
then.
got it splashed all over me, mate.
No.
Oh, it's soft and tender. Oh, they are. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I done it.
Look at it, you done it. Oh.
I done it first time.
It's a shame we haven't got a cup of tea, Walt.
There we are.
Well, I milked the goat. I can say I milked the goat now.
Congratulations. Has the goat recovered?
I don't know yet. She's having a bit of a funny look at me.
Did you think I'd do it the first time? You didn't think I could?
Very few people do.
No.
Do you want to get your lips around the udder?
Oh, no, thank you. No.
Give a little suck. We charge more for that.
They are, Walt, milking a goat.
Yes, we got our hands into everything now, haven't they?
Too many things, probably.
Over the years.
Sandwiches, politics, tea making. It's that Pickering moment.
Now, we've already said on the programme, Walt, the way you like potatoes, haven't we?
Yes, or you could do so many things with them.
But one thing you don't like is being ripped off on price when it comes to potatoes. You like the right price, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Do you remember last year when the potato price shot up?
Yes, and it's not come down. It's 80 pence now for chips.
As we'll hear from this tape from the Golden Archive, it was all down to the farmers.
The redneck can't get on the land because of all this rain we've had in January. And it's been the wettest January for 20 years since records began. 50 years. And they said they can't get on the land because the tractors get bogged down in the mud.
This is the farmers saying this?
Yeah, rubbish. And some of these farmers have got stacks of potatoes in these modernised sheds where it's tarmac roads, and they're just waiting for the price to shoot up in the air, and they will let them go.
So it's a con?
Yes, it's to get the price from. It's a racket. There's no short of potatoes at all.
You don't believe them?
Nah, rubbish. Now, this happened 5 years ago. Now, you listen to this. This happened 5 years ago. Once they go up in these fish shops, it will stay up. And you know what it is now for a bag of chips? Not me, I haven't paid for it. I know two people have. 90 pence. I said, more fool than you. You're encouraging it. If everybody stood by me and not pay that price and not give it it'll soon come back to reality, right to its reasonable price.
So once the price goes up, it doesn't come down again?
Not in the fish shops, it won't. That'll stay up.
So the price of the potatoes adds to the price of fish and chips, is that what you're saying?
Yes. The fish is dear enough now. Do you know what they charged me one day back in the summer last year? $1.80, and it was rubbish cod. It was a rip-off. I should have took it back. It looked lovely when I picked it up, and I've kept to my word. I've never been in the fish shop since. That's put me right off, and I love a bit of fish.
What was wrong with it?
He overcharged me $1.80, and it was all blinking batter. There was no white lean fish in it.
Now let's get back to potatoes for a minute. You're very fond of potatoes, aren't you?
Oh, I love them. Vitamin C, they're good for you. One time they reckon they make you fat and all that. It's all water. They're good for you. It's like bread. It's a regular diet.
You don't think the chip shops cook them enough?
Now, they're white. Just dip them in the fat and out. They're kids, they don't know today. They don't complain, see? And they're supposed to be educated. God, I'm more educated than what they are.
The Sage of Brislington, the voice of the nation.
Oh, lovely.
And you're listening to The Pick of Pickering with Walt Pickering, and sadly, Walt, we've almost come to the end. We've been to so many places, we could only play a few tapes.
Yeah.
But there's one place we haven't been to. Where's that?
America.
No, Weston-super-Mare.
Oh, wow. Beaten Jean.
What did we do there when we went to Weston-super-Mare, Walt?
And on the Dodgem cars.
We went on the
Right
Dodgem
life
car.
out of me, and it went so fast.
And do you know what? This tape has been described as one of the great high points in radio of the last 50 years. Were you frightened on the
That's the
Dodgems?
first one we ever done, wasn't it?
Were you frightened on the Dodgems?
I was that day, because the car just took in front of me, took away from me.
We were walking on the pier and we decided to go on the Dodgems. Is the Dodgem cars, Walt? Ever been on them?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Oh, yeah, it's a bit of fun.
Do you fancy having a go?
Shall we?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
One token, please. Thank you. Okay, Walt, let's get in the car.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, frightening. Oh, is it frightening? Oh, it's bad. Oh,
Dear.
oh, I'm frightened.
All right, take it easy. Okay, Walt, left.
Oh, is it frightening? Oh, my God. Oh, I'm frightened. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, that's a fast. Oh, lovely. That's lovely. Oh, lovely run. I'm settling down now. I'm not frightened now.
It's all over, Walt.
I could have done it on my own. I didn't know it was so wild and quick, that. The sensation is wild, isn't it?
And there we were, Walt, down at Weston.
Lovely.
Did you enjoy it on the Dodgems?
Lovely.
Bit scared though,
One
weren't
of the
you?
first ones we done.
Sounded like you were having a baby.
Oh, I was frightened to death.
Walt Pickering, the man, the broadcaster, the legend.
Lovely.
Thanks for joining me on the phone today, Walt.
We're through.